Hey everyone, it's Chris from Smithy Fitness. Welcome back, good to see you. So this is going to be a short video. I want to talk about injuries. I'm 64 and I'm getting a few injuries creeping up on me, and maybe you're going through something of the same. If you're hitting the gym pretty hard, even if you're not, you can still, it's easier to pull a muscle, that sort of thing. So my left hip is sore, certainly aggravated by my Olympic lifting, by my snatch and clean and jerk. By the way, here I am at God's Field, as I call it, peaceful. There's two churches. There's one, they're kind of kitty corner. You can maybe see it behind me right now. But, and I sort of pulled a small muscle in my back, lower back, nothing serious, but I was doing bench the other day, and I think maybe I arched too much and just a little something. So look, there's two ways to think about injuries, especially as we get older. And you can easily say and make a case that, I'm getting older and having injuries is just part of life and I'm going to have to accept it and slow down a bit. It's really easy to say that. Or you can say, and this is what I do, I say, well, that's bullshit. I don't get injured. I'm not the guy who gets injured. I'm the guy who's healthy all the time. That's weird. This will surely go away soon as long as I do the right things to make it better. And so that's my mindset. So mindset is hugely important in everything we do, to be positive and to expect a good outcome. But I know what to do to get through my injuries and to get through them quickly and with the least amount of time wasted in the gym and in my training. So one of the things I do that really helps is to get barefoot on the field. Again, I did a video on grounding. It's not done very well. Nobody really believes in grounding for some reason, or not nobody, but it's not particularly accepted out there. But there is a negative charge that the earth puts forth. And when we're injured and when we have inflammation anywhere in the body, that's an excess of positive ions. So with the negative charge from the earth, it offsets it, and it should theoretically bring all your inflammation down to zero. So any injury has got inflammation associated with it. If you've got a headache, if you've got, even if you're feeling down or depressed, coming out and getting your feet on the ground will really help. Now, I think walking is better than just sitting with my feet on the ground. That's just my own bias. That's been my experience, frankly. So walking and moving, anytime you're moving, you're getting your blood moving in your system. And anytime you get blood to the injured area, it's going to heal faster than if there isn't blood in the injured area. And of course, getting sunshine. So sunshine on the face. When I'm not talking to you, I'll take off my sunglasses so I get it through the retina as well. And the sunshine definitely helps with everything. So grounding, sunshine, movement, these are the things that will make your injuries go away. Now, I just showed up. I haven't even carried anything yet. I'm going to carry light today because I am sore. But I'm going to carry and do some push-ups and stuff over the next hour. And then I'm going to come back and let you know if I do feel any difference from the moment I arrived in the parking lot and sort of grimaced as I took the weights out of the car, and how I feel at the end of the hour. Hopefully I'm going to feel great, but I will be honest with you. I will tell you exactly how I'm doing and whether I'm going to be able to, jump up on the bar and do pull-ups, because the hip and the back don't really want me jumping up, and they certainly don't want me coming down with a little bit of a jolt. Anyway, I'll get to work and I'll see you in a few minutes. For you, it'll be instantaneous. Injury? What injury? Okay, little hang, maybe one arm. Ah, the other one. Okay, cool. Okay, progress report. I've been here about an hour and 20. Made a video, you'll see that, the 7 benefits of body game for the over 50 crew. That was kind of a fun one to make. Ran into some people on the field that I've been chatting to, and it's sort of made me be out here a little bit longer, which of course is great, and it's beautiful. Anyway, as you saw from that clip just previous of me doing some pull-ups, um, I have improved, tremendously in the last hour, hour and 20. I mean, of course, you get endorphins from a training session, and again, the sun in my face, and just the earth, the ground underneath my feet. Uh, it's really helped my hip at the moment. I was just kicking the ball. Like, no way I could have kicked the ball a little while ago. Maybe I'll get a little clip of me running with the ball. But I feel way better. I was able to do pull-ups. Push-ups were never a problem. I knew I could do those. Just getting down to the ground and getting in the position was the hard part. I mean, I'm not perfect by any stretch. I still will feel, especially my lower back a little bit. But I'm telling you, I'm way better. And this earthing thing, grounding, getting your bare feet on the ground when you're moving, it's so underrated, and it's a huge thing. So I feel so much better than I did when I was unloading the car. And I mean, placebo could be, but who cares, even if it is? But I don't think so. I'm walking with no issue at all on my hip and even my back at the moment. And just, bending over and picking up the dumbbell, I did feel that a little bit, but that's far improved. So there you go. Just because you're a little bit banged up doesn't mean that it's inevitable and this is your life from now on. Do what you can to get better. I mean, there's all sorts of other things. I cold shower every day. I do red light therapy. My diet is very clean, but it's not perfect. I had a couple of white Russians the other night. It was great fun. And, I'm not afraid to, put a bun on a burger from time to time, but mostly I am carnivore, and mostly I'm avoiding, cakes and cookies and stuff like that. But so I do a lot of things, but there's nothing like getting your feet on the ground and just soaking in the sun and enjoying your outdoor, your natural life. So there you go. If you're injured, there's all sorts of hope. There's all sorts of ways, methods to get better, and you can come back and set records, PRs, whatever you're after, whatever you want in life, you can still do it. All right, that's all I got for now. Beautiful to be out here again, guys. Good to talk to you. And leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing. You're dealing with injuries, if you have injuries right now. And let's get healthy and fit and do some great things out there. All right, thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.